Hey everyone on Jesse's channel, my name is Jerry and I am over at OnyxPages. So first of all, Jesse, thank you very much for being a class act and inviting me to take over your channel today. Happy Black History Month, happy Black Futures Month to you because you're fam and you're awesome. And also thanks to everyone in your community for taking a minute to learn a little bit more about my channel. All right. So OnyxPages is a booktube channel where I review books that are very specifically defined. So I typically read a majority of science fiction and fantasy books written by Black folks. That includes Afrofuturism, African futurism, African Jujuism, magical realism, horror, and speculative fiction. I read these kinds of books because for me, I don't know about you, but me coming up as a student, all of the books that we were given to read from our English teachers were all books where the protagonists were either white boys or white girls, white men or white women. There are definitely no non-binary protagonists in the books that I read coming up. And I just realized that I wasn't interested in my imagination being colonized anymore, and that the books that I choose to spend my time and my energy reading and reviewing right now, I really want those books to be ones that contribute to the betterment of society for people like me and those I love. So that is why I read what I read. So if you come over to OnyxPages and take a look at my reviews and my hauls and so on, you can do so sort of as a way to perhaps increase your interest and reading and knowledge of Black speculative fiction and fantasy and all of the other genres. And to diversify your own reading, to perhaps engage with me on the themes and the characters and all of the interesting questions that this kind of writing will ask. I've got a 7 calorie shell rating system that I use to make sure that when I provide reviews, I tell you the most important things about the books that I read. And there are a couple things that I also participate in throughout the year. I created the Kwanzaa Reflectathon, which is a reflection-focused thon that happens toward the end of the year where we can think critically about what we've read and maybe plan our reading for the next year. This year in 2020, I've come on as a judge of the BookTube SFF Awards. So that's a thing that's happening right now. What else? I also participate in a number of different like readathons and things within the BookTube community, including Blackathon, including Read So Lit, and a bunch of other things that content creators are doing. And I really love meeting content creators whenever I can, whether they're traveling to Toronto, where I live, or whether it be at events that I travel out to. So I think that's all I want to tell you about myself and about my channel. But I'm really into the ways that booktubers, in particular Black booktubers during Black History Month, are reaching out to each other and developing community. And again, Jesse, thank you for doing that and modeling what community as opposed to competition looks like. That's an important thing for us in the bookish community and us in society, period. All right, I'm done taking over your channel. See you.